So, made another build. I think I have a problem. My wife says I have an addiction to making builds in this game. Also, for whatever reason, whenever she watches me play this game, I'd like make a new build that I'm still debating on, so it still has like all the default clothes on. It's like, why are you out here in the default clothes and everybody else looks swagged out? Yeah, so anywho, I made a wing defender. So y'all know I've been trying to figure out a way to kind of make like either a wing defender, a wing shooter, or a playmaker, like a hybrid big man build, because I really want to do big man builds this year, but for the most part, in the grand scheme of things, they're very gimped, especially with the way of like finishing under the basket, post moves, all that stuff. So I got my stretch big, so I've definitely been working on him. So he's definitely a build I'm gonna level up and work on. So I like him because he can shoot and I can still somewhat score down low and do big man things. My player I got to level 100, I'm definitely going to keep that because I put a lot of work in that, and I got some really good gold traits. So I've been using the Hakeem build with him, and he's actually been working really well as far as like attacking the basket, finishing down low, which I think Hakeem is probably the best build, in my opinion, at finishing around the basket, because you get layup, 95 inside shot, and all that other stuff. So if you're a post anchor, I would definitely assume go with Hakeem. But so what I did is I had my Scottie Pippen build, and I'm like, you know what? Let me try Kawhi because I can do kind of like 3-point shooting, which the Pippen build is cool, but I basically went with this build for the 3-point shooting. So I basically did max height, and I want to say it's not max weight, but I want to say he's probably somewhere around the 225, 230 weight range. As you can see, we got his strength up to 92, speed 78, vertical 76, stamina 87. The reason why I'm okay with the 78 speed, because in most cases I'm bigger than most characters, so I'm gonna be matched up with bigs if we play against them. And for the most part, unless you just make a minimum height, minimum weight big, which you really don't want to do, because the reason you even make a big is for their, unless you make a stretch big, is for their strength. They're gonna have anywhere between like 70, 75, maybe 77 tops, depending on what build you make. So the speed I'm good with. The strength is definitely good because that's kind of the average strength of a big, at least a post anchor or a rim protector, depending on what weight you make them. And then with stretch bigs, I'll definitely be more powerful than them. And then I still feel like I can guard like wing scorers, other wing defenders, playmakers, if I just play good on-ball defense. So I maxed out the steal, 3-point shooting, almost maxed out the shot block, got the dunk up a little bit. So these are kind of the stats I'm rocking with. As far as the traits, I've been messing around with different traits. So these are the traits I'm going to be running today. Bullet pass, way back, and wind sprints. Way back just so I can kind of, stand a little bit behind the 3-point line because I kind of got my shot down. This was the main one I was using, marathon runner, wind sprints, relentless defender. This is what I've basically been using for like more bigger builds with slower speed, just so they'll still be able to get around the court. If you have like a max height, max weight, anything, playmaker, wing defender, stretch big, whatever, this is definitely some good traits to have because you'll still be able to run around, get around, and you won't have to worry about like your stamina being depleted by the time you get up the court. And this is the third one. This is kind of just like a test one, like defensively, catch and finish, statement dunker, and ice them. Basically, catch and finish goes to the statement dunker, which gives a boost to everybody's defense, and then the ice them whenever I contest a shot. But we're gonna rock with this today, see how this goes, and if I want to keep this or do some other traits. But let's hop into the game and see how effective this build can be. I also need to change my hair too. I don't know why the hair glitches like that whenever you get into the game. Like it shows sideways parted. I'm probably gonna be guarding the playmaker. Actually, no, they got me on the rim protector. Okay. I was saying that because the rim protector looked a little skinny, so I figured they would put him at the 2. Ooh. Go ahead, come in my paint. Come in my paint. You tried it. Good board. They're both LeBron builds, so that you ain't gotta really worry about them trying to shoot too much. Ooh, rubber banded on me. Oh! Oh my god. That was actual person? Good stuff. Good stuff, teammate. I messed up that jump shot because I thought he was gonna commit to contesting. Oh! Yeah, they can't shoot, so. I mean, they probably can, but we ain't gotta worry about them just draining threes. Goes off. Got the board. Touchdown. Is that Quincy Carter out there? Did y'all see the accuracy? Sorry, did y'all see the dacracy? Okay, I'll stop. I don't see why they don't just try to drive more. Cookies? Snickerdoodle? I like Snickerdoodle too, teammate. Oh my god. That was disrespectful. That was crazily disrespectful. I like it. I like it. Yeah, even though I only have like 78 speed, ooh, I jumped too early. Even though I only have 78 speed, I do feel like I can move around a good amount with this build. I've noticed one of the homies, I forget who it was telling me that threes, please. Wow, how did I miss that? I'll let you shoot the three. Thank you. Yeah, I forget who it was, and if you're watching this, I apologize. Someone told me that basically like different builds move differently. Like for some reason, stretch bigs move way quicker, regardless of like speed or whatever, than like rim protectors or post anchors. Which playing with my stretch big, I can definitely tell the difference. For whatever reason, I feel like post anchors move faster. I feel like rim protectors move the slowest out of all the big man builds, and like post anchors and stretch bigs move faster. Of course, guards and wings are gonna move faster. I didn't block that, huh? Are gonna move faster just solely because they're smaller and typically faster. But yeah, I do feel like that different builds move like of the same archetype, I should say. Like different big man builds move differently. So even though this has 78 speed, I'm probably sure compared to like a rim protector or a post anchor that has 78 speed, it moves like light years faster than it. There we go. 3-ball. Corner pocket. Make it rain like Niagara Falls. I wasn't gonna say like tsunami, but I feel like that would be kind of insensitive to places that get tsunamis. 3, but also another reason why I kind of went with this Kawhi build to try to do like a hybrid big man build instead of like the playmaker that actually gets rebounding. I don't know if it's just me, and y'all can let me know down below for my people that are heavy on live and have played this game a lot since it came out. I don't think rebounding does anything. I kind of feel like it was a useless stat. Like when the game first came out, oh my god, I thought he was about to boom on me. When the game first came out, I thought passing was like a useless stat. Pulling it. Oh, that's a bad shot. I apologize, team. That's a horrible shot. Yeah, when the game first came out, I thought passing was a useless stat, but as I got to level 100 and I tried out different builds and I upgraded past, like, okay, passing is definitely not a useless stat. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Wow. No, he ain't gonna pass me the ball anymore. Good shot. I think I know what the issue is too, but I don't know why I didn't just let me go in there and just like dunk the ball like a regular human being. But I used to think passing was a useless stat. Now I was like, all right, so with upgraded passing, you get faster pass animations, the ball gets out quicker, stuff like that. With rebounding, I honestly don't see the difference in having like 88 rebounding as opposed to like no rebounding, because the rebounding's automated. And it says like maybe, it helps with box out and everything, and I'm like, no, because I get locked into box out animations. Like somebody will shoot a 3 and I will just get locked into a box out animation if I box them out, so it don't really like make a difference. So I don't know, y'all let me know if y'all see a difference. I honestly don't. That's why I went with this build, because basically it you know what, I took a couple of bad shots this game. You're granted a couple, my guy. Yeah, see, like that. Like, I don't have rebounding, but I was able to box out a rim protector, get perfect position, and get a rebound, even though I don't have, like, the rebounding stat. Ooh. Good shot. Game time. Showtime. So yeah, so that's what I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do a hybrid big, let me try somebody else who has quite possibly the best physical traits of any build in this game. And also, like, I get another stat that I get another attribute that I can use or skill besides rebounding, which to me doesn't really do anything. Like, I've played rim protectors, post anchors, stretch bigs, max out rebounding, and like I honestly don't feel like the rebounding skill does anything. But it may. I don't know. Also, for some reason, the Jason Kidd build gets 91 rebounding, which is the highest rebounding in the game. I don't know why a point guard has the highest rebounding in the game, but you know, I guess whatever. But we played pretty good that game. I had a couple of bad shots, but you know, we still working things out. But let's hop into the next game, see what we get into. It is AFK. Thank you. Damn. Oh, of course, and you come back. And you mess up my open three. Good shot, teammate. I know you were trying to pass me the ball. I know you're trying to pass me the ball, but he just came out and he's like, oh my God. Oh, that just happened. Oh, you're really gonna try to do that. That's exactly what your dumb ass gets for doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was a novel idea that they brought in, like the Professor, Bone Collector, Filet. Like, basically they got all these street ball legends and, you know, basketball players, and oh my goodness, I know I should have backed out this lobby. And they put their dribble moves, layups, and all that in the game. Ever since, like, the Professor and Bone Collector's dribble moves have been in the game, literally I will get into games and people will just sit there trying to ISO, do those dribble moves. Thank you. Green ball. Slime time. Oh, get low with the threes. And people will just sit there and just try to spam their dribble moves. And I'm just like, bruh, you literally just sat there for the whole shot clock and basically tried to out dribble your defender. And then you either just take a bad shot or get ripped or just make a turnover. I've never understood that. Like, I get it. You want to do the dribble moves, be fancy, and I get all that. But, like, still a basketball game, buddy. Like, if you want to do all that fancy dribble shit, like, go play the one mode. Like, go play the league. I forget what video I was watching, or like I was either watching the video or I was like watching like an NBA analyst or something like that. And they say something like, if you just sit there dribbling and don't go anywhere, then that's like, you're basically not doing anything. Oh my God. Like, for the most part, if you're like the whole concept of, like, I think it was actually Allen Iverson, because I think they asked him like about like dribbling, and he's like, the whole concept behind dribbling is to like basically get you from point A to point B. So if you just stand there dribbling, doing fancy moves and stuff, you're not really doing anything. Your crossovers got to lead you somewhere. Like, if you sit there like him doing that step back, that was kind of the example. It's just like a bad shot because he was well defended, but your crossovers got to take you somewhere. If you just sit there dribbling and just like dribble and don't move anywhere, then you're not really doing anything, because like you're not going anywhere with the ball. And we're about to lose this game. Actually, we may still be able to come back. Damn. Good steal by him. I know you're going to stop and pull up. Yep. I know your tactics. GG's? GG's. God damn. We had them down 8-3 at one point. That's a hell of a comeback by them. Damn, my teammates are ass. I'm not gonna lie, that's really what's been dissuading me from playing this game a lot. Is because a lot of the randoms that you run into online are just totally ass. But yeah. But so far I like the build. I can definitely hit threes when I'm open. I play great defense. I can get rebounds, which I don't even have a rebounding trait, so I'm not even sure how that's possible. But I like the build so far. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below, with some other hybrid builds y'all think would be pretty good. That's going to be it for today's video. I do appreciate everybody for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your man, Mike Titan. I'm out this piece. Go.